This is a little Susie Homemaker video, I guess. We are making the video I've been wanting to do, the seam grip video, or not seam grip, but seam tape video. And we're seam taping my USGI Isratex sleep system, the precursor to the MSS. And I'll put some links up here on the screen for a couple of videos I did of it so far. If you guys haven't seen those, be up there, you can watch them. But let me bring over here. Here is the bivy sack, the Isratex sleep system. That's what I meant to say. We're doing the bivy sack. But yeah, literally like all the seam stuff, it all came off. And this is gonna be a harder part here. So that is basically what we're gonna be doing. We're gonna be seam taping it with this seam tape that I got off Amazon. Spent a little bit of money for this. It's supposed to be some good stuff, so we're gonna put it on with the iron. I think the first thing I'm going to do is get my length of the first seam that I'm going to do, get that drawn out, and then I'm going to cut it. And I'm going to cut it just about 3 inches longer than what it's supposed to be for this seam. Just to play it safe. Okay, from what I've read, they say you need to have something on top of the seam tape that will go between the iron itself, and it says to have it on medium heat, so that's what we're gonna go with first. And I actually put water in here, and I didn't need to do that. I'm trying to get some of this water out. Okay, it's not sticking. Okay. I keep it on there longer. Oh, it's starting to stick when you have it on a little longer. Well, it's starting to stick on there. I seem to do a little better. So it did say to do a test run with it. Let's see what we've gotten so far. That's still peeling up. That's peeling up. It's a little better, but hey, at least I got started. That, okay. That's not bad. I turned the heat up a little bit, so hopefully that'll do it. I'll try it again.
Check that out real quick. Oh yeah, that seemed to do a little better. Still, the edges though aren't. Yeah, it's doing better though. I turned the heat up a little bit, so that's helping. But the problem is, what I'm running into here is that the tape's off track. I need to get it on track. That's my biggest problem. I wish I had a way to tape it on here. So if you're ever going to do this, keep that in mind, that as you're running that down, your tape's going to want to move on you. Yeah, I do have it switched to medium heat, I believe. It's a little hotter. But I've been able to take the cloth off and just basically, it's been working pretty good, sticking it on like this. They say don't do it like this, but I'm not melting the Gore-Tex. Just being careful on where I put the tip of the iron at. If you look, it's actually working pretty decent. I'm having better luck with this way than I was with the cloth between the iron and the tape. But I might go back to that, just give it one more run. But I think maybe I'll start doing it just to get it started. But I'll show you. I get a little strip going here. I want to put it directly on the Gore-Tex, which I'm not really doing that. I'm just kind of trying to get it lined up the best I can. Doing a little better. You say I don't really have the edges peeling up on me now. Just went back over with the tip of the iron, and we'll keep going with it, and I'll bring you guys back. So far, so good. Okay, I'm going to cut that very carefully. Well, there's the end of that one. Hold on really well. So that's the easy one. The rest are going to be a little more difficult. But yeah. But I'd say that's working a lot better than having the cloth between the iron. As long as you stay a steady pace and know the right kind, and apply the right kind of pressure, it doesn't work too bad. So I mean, so far everything looks like it's sticking pretty good. And just gotta, I think I'm gonna keep doing it that way.
We just consider this a survival situation. We got a big winter storm coming up and we gotta get this seam tape fast. We can't put the cloth between it. I better stop looking at you guys because I'm messing up. I hope you guys are doing good. This is a little Susie homemaker video, I guess. It's not the most fun video to make, but it's gonna at least show you guys how to do this, and I'm teaching myself how to do it too. I'm not doing it textbook way, but whatever. It's working, so that's all I care about.
Alright, we're making progress. And you see I'm at the end there again. That's actually holding really well. Just giving a slight little tug there. It's not pulling, so. Very careful cutting this so you don't cut your bivy sack. And then what I'll do is I'll come back over it again. Okay, we're at the last part, and this is the end of the bivy sack, the box foot end, or whatever you want to call it. And this is probably going to be the hardest part because it's a square. So I'll get the tape cut and I'll bring you right in here and give you guys close up of me doing this. Nothing. I'm going to try to get this on here halfway straight, at least get started without burning myself. Alright, you're running into complications here. Well, this is the best that I've felt since last week, that's for sure. I think I'm getting on the road to recovery, hopefully. Ow. Don't burn yourself like I just did. Yep, this is definitely the hardest part. Oh yeah. I know hopefully this will help somebody out on how to seam tape tapes or seam tape back onto your Gore-Tex bivy. And so far this is what I'm doing is working really well. We'll talk about it after I'm done. There a little bit. Perfect. Here's what we have so far with the end of the bivy sack, the foot in. So I just got to finish basically going around here. Hey, we are finished, guys. There's the last one right there. So it is all finished. There's the pretty much what it looks like now. Boxing was the hardest, so I gotta sit down. I'm wore out. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and that was me seam taping my Isratex sleep system bivy sack. And so I'll tell you what I can take away from that. Let me get in the light here. There's not much light. I'll tell you what I can take away from that is that I didn't necessarily need to use a cloth between the iron. I believe the iron was set on medium. Maybe you guys might know, but I had it on cotton and wool, pretty much more on cotton, so it seemed to work good on that setting. So if you have one that says that, maybe cotton will be good for you. So if you are going to seam grip, or seam tape, not seam grip, but seam tape, a Gore-Tex bivy, maybe put it on the cotton setting. But as you saw in the video, yeah, man, my eyes look weird there, but I didn't put a whole ton of pressure, but just light pressure back and forth. I use the tip once in a while to get the edges, and then I go flat with it once in a while, but not for too long, because I was touching other surfaces that did not need to be hot. I was touching other fabric of the bivy sack, so I just did that occasionally to get the flatness of the seam tape to flatten out. But yeah, so hopefully in the video you guys were able to see what I was doing. If you have any questions, please comment below, because this is my first time seam taping. I just wanted to bring you along and just show you how to do it yourself. And this was my first time, so I was kind of showing myself how to do it too. So yeah, with that said, hopefully this will help somebody. And I didn't have to use the cloth. I'm going to say once again, I didn't have to use a cloth. They recommend using a cloth between the iron and your seam tape, but I didn't have to do it. So at least with this kind of fabric, it worked okay. Some fabrics it might not. But I'll put a link below, or not a link, but I'll just give you in the description box. I'll put everything that I used for this video, which I'm pretty much just going to be the seam tape. So alright guys, I'm here for pretty much a week quarantine, so come quarantine with Scotty's Survival this week. We'll probably make a few more videos, so God bless you guys, and please like, share, and subscribe, and thank you for coming along with me tonight, and I'll see you soon. Bye. Take care.